Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about Superman and Lois, season number 2, episode number 15, Waiting for Superman. This is the season finale. Things get all wrapped up here. The episode directed by Gregory Smith. And that's where you got the final battle between Clark Kent, aka Superman, and Ollie Austin. You got Clark's brother trying to pretty much fill in for his brother, trying to stop Ollie on his own. That did not go well. And so it's now up to Superman to pretty much save the day. You also got the whole thing going on with Sarah and Lana and Kyle and their family dynamic in the world. You got what's going on with Natalie and Jonna and other dimensions of that situation. So you got a lot of things that are happening right now. And I gotta say, overall, this episode was fine. I actually did enjoy this episode. I really did. The season as a whole wasn't that strong, because the main problem with this there's not a problem with the show. The main problem is the bad guy wasn't that interesting of a character. I mean, I didn't like the main bad guy in the picture, Ollie Austin. The fact that how she got so powerful made no sense. The fact that she merged with the other stuff from another world and became as powerful, that made no sense. And her motivations that made no sense either. So it's just, what was I don't understand. And also, this show suffers from the thing it does a lot of the times. The season finale on this show are like hit or miss, because they end so easily. Superman saved the day so easily. And because the thing, doing the same thing he did earlier, they struggle with. He fought Ollie the first time with his brother, and then they didn't win. He fought her again, lost all of his powers. So his solution was to have his brother throw him into the sun, and he gets all his powers back, and he comes back even more powerful, and then he takes her on. Now, and he wins. Now, if that was the case, why didn't he do that before? He knows he's a walking solar battery, and he had his brother with him the first time. They both could have went into the sun, stopped Ollie just like that. This whole murder thing would never happen, and the problem over with. You need to have a stronger villain to make this make sense to go on this long. Because if you end it so easily, it makes it seem like they could have fixed this thing the whole entire time, and they just didn't do it. What's the point? I mean, I was enjoying a lot of stuff that happened in the episode. I really did. Watching the special effects, watching Superman get all his powers back and do all these amazing things was great. But it's done so easily that this could have ended a long time ago. This didn't have to be a whole season. It really did. Okay, I don't know. Because this show has the thing, it doesn't really know how to end things, so it has to end it, but it doesn't end it strong. That's the main problem. It has a cool setup, but it doesn't have it doesn't land it well. And then all the other storylines going on here, I didn't really care about that much. Like the whole thing going on with Sarah and Jordan. I don't really like their relationship at all, because Sarah never respected Jordan at all. And Jordan is people like a simp. He just takes everything she does and then apologizes for it, like he's the wrong one for it. And then they get back together or something like that. But this time they broke up because Jordan couldn't tell her what was going on with her. He couldn't tell her everything that was going on. At the same time, she's going through, her parents going through a divorce. They're separated for right now, and they're not because he found out her father cheated, so as well too. So. And they never really focus on her sister that much, so you don't really get to know her really at all. Every time she says some lines, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but you don't know her at all as a character, so there's no development there either. But she never fully respected Jordan as a character at all. She cheated on him, and she told Jordan about it, which hurt him. And since he didn't respond the way he thought he should respond, it made her mad. He had to apologize for that. Like, I'm sorry that you cheated on me, but I should have responded better. I'll do better next time. What you do? You wasn't wrong. Your response was actually right. You were hurt. She hurt you. And even though she did confess, it didn't feel like she was sorry for it. But so why? And then, that makes matters worse, he couldn't tell her what was going on in his life, because at the time, he thought his dad might die. But he couldn't tell her that because she was going through. And when they broke up, now this is where Jordan gets stupid, because he kept trying to push them back together. writing her letters and saying all this stuff like that too. Like, just let it go. Let it go. But the interesting thing is about when she finally finds out that Jordan has powers, and he's the son of Superman, then she finally apologized to him in the final episode. She said, "I'm sorry for how I treated you. I'm sorry for blah, 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 blah. I should have understood what you were going through. This, but you didn't. So until you found out he had powers, you still went out and understood what he was going through, how you hurt him, how you treated him badly. That would never went into your brain at all. But now you find out he has powers now. Do you like Jordan because who he is as a person, or do you like him because of the powers that he has, or who he's connected to?" It's very interesting how she just turns around that way. She never thought because the thing is though, she knew what she did was wrong, but it never felt like she actually felt sorry for it. It's always Jordan who had to apologize, but now she's on board and she wants to apologize. It's kind of odd to me. I like the relationship. It's like it's very one sided. It's like Jordan loves her immensely, but the love between them is not evenly matched. It doesn't feel like she loves him as much. She likes him. She likes how he makes her feel because Jordan constantly always cheering her on and being her cheerleader all the time. And when even when Jordan is going through the worst crap in his life, he puts that aside to make her feel better. Even though she might be going through maybe a problem, but it's not compared to what he's going through. It's nothing. But he doesn't tell her that. He's constantly propping her up, making her feel better constantly all the time. So he's like her own personal little cheerleader that she likes to hang around with, like a little puppy dog who's going to follow her around. So anytime she's feeling bad, she runs to Jordan, and then he makes her feel better. And he's like, "Thank you, little boy," and then she goes about her business. Now she doesn't seem like she might like him, but I don't think she loves him. But he loves her. He wants to marry her. He wants to have children with her. He wants to tell her the whole business and everything. And you got to find that, dude, you're still in high school. This is your first girlfriend. What is going on? Like, calm down. I mean, I get it. The thing is, though, he always felt like a loner his whole entire life. He's always been like the emo kid. And when his power probably kicked in, it gave him a little bit of confidence. And so he finally get a girlfriend. He's like so madly in love with her that he can't think nothing else at all. Because there's a lot of times he did things that are very appropriate as well too. Like when Sarah was going through something in her life, all he can learn about was himself and a relationship. Dude, no, your timing is off. That's why I said they're both bad for each other. They're bad for each other, and they should not be a couple at all. Yeah. So we'll see what that goes there. But overall, this season was okay. It had moments here I really didn't enjoy. Like I said, this episode had moments I actually did like. I didn't hate this episode. I didn't hate it. But at the same time, that was just disappointing too. Yeah. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Superman and Lois. And to get this whole entire season a grade overall, this season right here, I'm giving it a C. I'm giving it a C. Maybe a C plus. I give it a bit high. But it's still a C. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Superman and Lois. Oh, also this whole entire season as a whole. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also links down below. Can I show my social media? You want to follow me there, and to my store where I sell stuff like T-shirts and mugs and socks and hats and stuff of that nature. If anything you like, buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it. And thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.